One last ride. One final push. 1,400 kilometres and the length of the country has been conquered. The last time that we'll put on these trainers, the last time we'll clip in to these shoes, the last time we'll push off and pedal that final 100 kilometres. It has been a long road, but a worthwhile one. One where I've become one with my thoughts and one with my body and my ability to push through and conquer the mind. Thus far, we're 1,300 kilometres into our journey and we only have 100 kilometres to go. Raising money along the way for Mind, charity that helps with mental health issues. We've been in lockdown for over a year and it was time to make a change to my routine. Couldn't do it outside, so we did it in. We cycled the equivalent distance from Land's End to Jenna groats with no training and no preparation other than putting our shoes on and getting on the bike. There were times we didn't want to, but we knew that we had to. Now it's all said and done, it was a worthwhile journey, even though we didn't actually move. You set your mind to anything, you can achieve anything. Yes, we did get hot. Yes, we did get sweaty. Yes, we did want to stop pedalling, but we never let that stop us. Nothing great is achieved without hard work, and that is exactly what this was. We're 2.5 hours in, or just thereabouts, and we're 2/3 of the way done of our final 100. Now, this is going to take a little bit longer than what I first anticipated, but hopefully I'll be done just before midnight, and we're going to celebrate with a nice juicy burger. Let's get back to cycling, shall we?
12:00 midnight.
So we have just under 2k to go, and I'm not sure what's worse, my knees or my bottom. Sitting for this long in one hit is certainly one of the hardest things I've ever done. But not only have we completed Land's End to Jenna groats, or Jenna groats to Land's End, doesn't really matter, we're indoors on a stationary bike, but the equivalent distance, not only have we done that, but we've also ticked off doing a 100 kilometre ride in one hit. I would say I've had no training, but I've been training for the last 30 days. and it's just a case of trying to finish with some elegance at the end. It was always the plan to finish with a 100k, but having a horrific cold for the last few days has made it much more difficult. I'll tell you that now. But I mean, it's only 12:30 at night. No one else is awake apart from me and the noisy neighbours who are banging about still. But what else can we do apart from just keep cycling? Oh, I don't know whether I want to take up the next task of actually doing the ride again in a shorter time span, but actually riding the hills and the roads the length of the country. I think my bottom probably needs a fair few months off. But that would come with a bonus of being able to stop pedalling down the hills. And I have to pedal up the hills, but I've been pedalling non-stop anyway. Doesn't count distance if I stop. But we're almost, very almost, on the final stretch. I feel like I might order a burger after this. I feel like I deserve it. I've been sitting on here for ages. Yes, I have had dinner, but I've also, according to this bike, burnt 841 calories. So some would say I deserve it. We're up for 314 minutes currently, sitting on the bike with 0.35 of a kilometre to go. So I'm going to have to capture this ticking over because it only holds 4 digits, so it's got the 2 kilometres and the 2 points of the kilometre. So I have to capture it on video, reset into 0, 0, 0, 0, which I hope is what he's going to do, and it's not just going to explode, because I'd be really upset. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 100 kilometres. There it is, folks. The last 100. I don't know why I'm still cycling. I don't need to. Oh, standing up's not going to be fun. Well, if you did sponsor me, thanks very much. It all went to Mind, charity that helps with mental health issues and supports people around the country. I'm going to get some food.